All right, all right, all right. We are live. Athletic robots. Athletic robots. Athletic robots. What the? That's right. It's like a human who's robotic and athletic. I don't know. It just gets confusing. I don't understand. But welcome back. Coming back at you. Jackie's back here. Looking like she's ready to go to sleep on the couch. It's past her bedtime. But we are ready to rock and roll. Looking at this 2021 Prizm NBA Big Daddy break. And we are coming at you with 17 cellos and 4 blasters. So this is going to be fun. I don't care who you are, know what I'm saying? So, yeah. My name's Tommy Ayers, coming at you from Iowa. And welcome to the crew for those of you who are new. And welcome back for those coming back from Mo. We have been on a Prizm NBA hot streak. For those of you who like to watch breaks and stuff, the last one we did last night we did a 10 hanger. And we got 2 orange ice LaMelos, a base LaMelo, and then we got an orange ice LeBron. And we got an orange ice auto of Jaden McDaniels on the T-Wolves. That was sweet. Amongst, we also got, I mean, that's just like the super duper ones. We also got a Anthony Edwards variation. And then we got the, another variation too. I forget who it was. But it was epic, yeah, boy. So, set to go here at 9:30 Central Time. So I get on a little early just to hang out and all that, and stuff. But, yeah, now what I'll be doing here is, once 9:30 hits, I'll be reading the starting lineup, and then we just gonna jump on in. Like always, in the description, you'll see, of course, I'm going to sleeve all the cards that are not base. And then the hits will go into a tap loader. And I'll ship these out securely to you tomorrow, which is my birthday, by the way. Don't forget. Tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah, May 11th, represent. So for those of you who are bored entirely, or just like to celebrate birthdays for fun, definitely get at me tomorrow, where I'm doing a break for my birthday, because that's what I wanted to do. My wife was like, "You're doing a break on your birthday?" So, yes, indeedy. So check out the Stowe Athletic Robots. After that birthday break, I'll be off for about a week or so. So, you know, get at me. Hey, Mike Truman, what's a happening? Let's hit some bangers. Let's do this. That's my whole goal in life, so I hope so. Know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. Excuse me. I had a drink somewhere, but I lost it. All right, it is 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm in Iowa, of course. United States, Iowa. So we're like right in the middle of the country. For those of you who are international and are kind of like, what's he talking about when he says 9:30 CST? What is that? And stuff. It is, we're in the middle of the country, so what'll happen is the time will hit East Coast first, and then it hits in the Central Time Zone, so we're an hour behind, but then it goes to Mountain Time Zone, and then West Coast is even 2 hours slower than us. But it's going to be fun, guys. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Like I say, this is 17 cellos and 4 blastas coming at you. So let's get up in this starting lineup. And let's get fired up, too. Let's make sure we have fun. And, you know, it is what it is, kids. Now, Panini packs the cards in these packs. So, you know what I'm saying? What I'll do is I'll focus on what's within my control, which is making sure I sleeve up these beauties, you know, as necessary, and casing them up nice and, you know, smooth like. Hopefully you guys do like these soft sleeves that'll be coming at you. These are the Easy Glide soft sleeve that have the notched design. So, what corner is it? Anyways, yeah, I think it's that one. Excuse me. The corner is notched, so when you put the cards in there, it just glides right on in. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. All right. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Let's do this starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? And, excuse me, Vincent T. Welcome back. You got the Nuggets and the Rockets. So let's pull some Kmart Juniors and RJ Hamptons. Let's do this. And let's do the remainder of the starting lineup. Mike Truman, welcome back. You've got the Nets and the Pistons. Craig W., welcome back as well. You've got doubles, the Warriors and the Lakers. Nice set there. Let's pull some LeBrons. That card is epic. That is my single favorite card in this set, for sure. Alexis G., you've got the Celtics, Clippers, and Sixers. Mark B., Hawks and Spurs. And Damon B., you've got the Knicks, Thunder, and the Wiz. Corin M., you've got the Raptors and the Jazz. Jack R., you've got the Kangs. Nick G., Blazers. Luis C., Suns. Joshua G., hey, welcome back. Magic. Michael K., you've got the Pelicans. Michael N., you've got the T-Wolves. Tao W., got the Bucks. Nick G., going for the Heat. Morris B., you've got the Grizz. Michael H., you have the Pacers. Dante V. has the Mavericks. Nathan H. has the Cavaliers. And Ton T. has the Hornets. Yeah, Hurricane 850 coming at ya. Best of luck to you, man. Like I say, for those who are interested, the last break we did, 10 hangers, it was epic. We pulled 3 LaMelo balls. 2 of them were orange ice. So somebody in the chat was saying that was like $1,000 night for the Hornets. So they were liking that. I still have those cards here, actually. I need to ship those out in the morning. So I was telling the guy who won the Hornets last night to definitely try to get up on this one, but I don't see him on here. So. Craig, you got the Bulls also? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Let's see here. The Bulls, Warriors, and Lakers. Yeah, I got you. How's it going, Craig? Nice to see you on the broadcast. Yeah, I don't know what I said, but you have the Bulls, Warriors, and Lakers. Must have been slipping over times. Excuse me. All right. We good. But let's do this, guys. It's going to take a while, obviously, so let's just jump on in. I don't know how you guys look at things, but I like to just go ahead and like pull the Band-Aid off type feeling. Hey, Dwayne, what's happening? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So far, so good. Know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these stupid group settings. I need to look into this when I'm on vacation. I don't know what. It makes me approve people to participate. What is that? That's just ridiculous. I never had to do that before. Yeah? Hey, ain't no thing, Dwayne. It is what it is. Hey, but tomorrow's my birthday, so definitely try to get on that one. It's Select Football 20 Cellos tomorrow. So, yeah, just catch one of those for fun. You know, it might be worth your while entertainment-wise, if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this! Here we go, guys. Let's get fired up. Let's pull some bangers. Blaster number 1 coming at you. These are the 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. It says you get 1 auto or 1 mem card per box too, which I feel a thick one down on the bottom here on this one. Hey, Vincent, let's do this. Vincent is looking for those Kmart Juniors and RJ Hamptons, so let's get them. Pack number 1 of the break. Let's jump on in. Let's get the fire. Let's get the magma out of the volcano. Know what I'm saying? And that's what she said. All right. First card of the break goes to the Kangs. We got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Wiz got a Troy Brown Jr. Zach Collins Blazers Silver. OG Anunoby for the Raptors. Got you on the board, the Raptors. Oh yeah. Let me get a box for this. I only have 8,000 boxes. So let me just grab one here. What I'll be doing here, guys, is when the break's over is when I'll be doing most of my sleeving and casing, but during the video I'll get the good ones displayed here. But once the video's over, you know, like I always do, I'll sleeve everything that's not base, and the hits I will case into top loaders. And these will get shipped out to my row. My birthday. My favorite day to do the work. You know what I'm saying? All right, Rockets got you on the board with Eric Gordon. Lou Williams on the Clips. And we did get a rooker. Let's get him spicy with the New York Knicks. Emmanuel Quickly, Emergent. It's a nice one. And Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Let's get fired up. Now here's what I'm talking about with these sleeves. They have a notch, so I always put it on this side. But what I do is I just let it just glide right on in. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. Here we go. I can't quit saying that.
You're going to have to leave if you say that again.
Oh, my wife's going to have to leave if I say that again. Oh, no. Is that a promise? Nikola Vucevic for the Magic. Oh, the Brow. We got an Anthony Davis for the Lake Show. Silver. Bam Adebayo for the Heat. And Trey Jones, rookie for the Spurs. Yeah, Dwayne. Did you were in on that 10 hanger or no? But yeah, I don't recall what that 10 hanger NBA Prizm break was definitely fire. There was many hits pulled from that. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Karl Anthony Towns, T-Wolves. And here we go. Speaking of the T-Wolves, let's get spicy with the Ant-Man Instant Impact, Anthony Edwards. Coming at ya. A rookie for the T-Wolves. Rui Hachimura for the Wiz. And tonight is the last night of my giveaway. So I was doing a 6 fat pack giveaway on this 4-day weekend, which was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today, Monday. So every team that won is going into a drawing, and I'm going to do the drawing probably tonight, but maybe tomorrow, I don't know. And it won't be live. I'm going to do it on the low. And I'm giving away 3 fat packs of Donruss basketball and 3 fat packs of the Donruss Optic football. Here we go. Knicks, Elfrid Payton. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. Bradley Beal for the Wiz. Grind. And Shaq Daddy for the Lake Show. Coming at you with a legendary. All right, last pack of this blaster, and it does look like a thickin'. So brace yourself. You never know what's coming out. It's thick. If it's a filler, they're going to get the stiff arm. Here we go with TJ Warren and the Pacers. Oh, and it's for the Nets. It's Spencer Dinwiddie. Patch card for the Nets. Can't say I never gave you nothing. Coming at ya. And there we go with a USA card of Magic. I'll have to look, but I'm pretty sure he only played for the Lakers. But it's whatever the last team they played for on these USA cards. And, oh, here we go. Looky, looky. Got you on the board there, Vincent. Got a Kmart Jr. base. So I'll sleeve that up later, but I did get you on the board. Alright, let's get these thick sleeves in a thick case right quick. We'll go with a 130 on these. Alright, Spencer will sit on the throne for a minute. Alright, that was the blaster, eh? Alright, so next blaster. So that blaster was, I would just say not the greatest. I mean, it is what it is, right? Let's see what we get this time. Coming right at you. First pack of the blaster. We got a thick one in here. See what we're gonna do. Got an Aaron Baines for the Suns. And it does go to the Hornets. And it's Miles Bridges. Patch card for the Hornets. There we go, Hornets. Yeah, you bet, Vincent. Got you on the board. And here we go, Knicks. Got Obi Toppin. Instant impact. That's nice. And Isaiah Stewart, base rookie for the Pistons. There we go, Pistons. Let's get spicy. Sweet. So we got 2 patch cards back to back. AKA mem cards. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Jersey. I don't know. Let's get the other 2 autos. For straight spice.
What?
Let's get these out of the throne now. Let's put Ann the throne currently. He shoots, he scores. Okay. Anthony Edwards dunks on the face from the baseline. Coming at ya. That's my opinion. Torrey Craig from the Nuggets. J.J. Redick, Pelicans. Silver. Jay Crowder for the Heat. Enes Kanter for the Celtics. Bismack Biyombo, Hornets. Joel Embiid, Sixers. And here we go, Hornets! Speaking of, let's get fired up with a LaMelo Ball Emergent. Nice. Glad to get you on the board. And back-to-back Hornets rookies. We got Vernon Carey Jr. a base. If any of you are wondering of the wild animal noises in the background.
No?
There's no wild animals in the background. Oh. All right. I'm not going to say which one of these guys belongs on the throne, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that Rookie of the Year debate can definitely be had. I'm going to take Anthony Edwards long-term myself, but this season alone, is what they're judged by, I think, for Rookie of the Year. So it's hard to say, but Domantas Sabonis, Pacers. Mike Conley, Jazz. And here we go with a purple wave. Devin Vassell, rookie for the Spurs. That's some spice. Here we go, Spurs. Can't say we never gave you nothing. And that is not numbered. That's a sweet hit, though. Cole Anthony, speaking of hits. I like him. Base rookie for the Magic. His interview recently... where he talked about basically how good he was. And that was so funny. That was just a hilarious interview. They were like, did you expect that you were going to make the shot or whatever? I don't remember. He was like, yeah. That was funny. So anyways. Daniel House Jr. for the Rockets. Otto Porter Jr. Bulls. And, this is cool looking. David Robinson. Green Prizm USA card. I don't think I've ever seen a green USA. That's pretty cool. So I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure the last team he played for was the Spurs, and the only team, I believe. But I'll check. But that'll probably go to the Spurs. Jonathan Isaac for the Magic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only team he ever played for. Okay, last pack of the Blasta. We got an Ish Smith for the Wiz. Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Dylan Brooks. Grind for the Grizz. He's good. And Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Suns. Excuse me. Okay. So let's get up in blaster number 3, shall we? A little slicey slice. Empty burns. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. I think it's in the first pack here. So it does appear to be another mem card. Let's see what we got. Landry Shamet for the Clippers. And the Spurs. Lonnie Walker IV. Mem card. Look at that hair. That's awesome. Look at that. Yeah. Shooting straight up. It's like the Old Faithful guys there at Yosemite. That's so cool. Why don't we all have our hair like that? I don't know. Mine just won't. It just won't. It don't. I don't know. I could probably get it close to that. I should try. Nice hit for the Spurs. And Suns got you on the board with an emergent Jalen Smith rookie. And Pistons. One more again with Killian Hayes rookie. I think we got the other. Oh no, we didn't get Sadiq Bey yet, I don't think. The trifecta of mem cards. Davis Bertans, Wiz. Anthony Hardaway, legendary for the Magic. And silver. There you go, Spurs. Spurs are doing well. You got a Trey Jones, silver. Rooker. Langston Galloway for the Pistons. John Wall for the Wiz. Marquise Chris, Warriors. Paul George, Dominance for the Clippers. And Mavericks rookie, Tyler Bay. A base. We get a purple wave in yonder. Paul George for the Clippers. Matisse Thybulle, Sixers. And we got another Spencer Dinwiddie. First we got his patch card, now we get his purple wave. So the Nets are, if you're a Dinwiddie fan, you're just loving it. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Vincent looking for that R.J. Hampton. My guess is he will show up. But you never know. Eric Pascal, Warriors. Hassan Whiteside, Blazers. Nick and Najee, there you go. Got a Nuggets rookie. Vincent, this is the Emergent. Aduka Azubuike, Jazz rookie. There you go. Got a base on the board. Can't wait to see him start dominating. Seems like he's going to be good, but we'll see. John Collins for the Hawks. Lauri Markkanen, Bulls. We got a Grand Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Kangs. And Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Okay, on to the final blaster. And then we'll get up in the cellos. All right. Who's next? Right out the gate again. First pack. Thick one. Alfred Payton for the Knicks. And it is for the Cavaliers. Colin Sexton. So it doesn't seem like any of these patch cards are rookies. Well, none of ours are, at least. And I can't recall getting a rookie one. I bet all the rookies are in the autos. But this is for the Cavaliers, Colin Sexton. Nice, amber colored patch. Like, whatever, like a dark red. Cavaliers red. It says sensational. Sensational patches or whatever. That's cool. Security. Rest of the pack. David Robinson, the Admiral. And that'll go probably to the Spurs. I'll do a quick double check. And Brandon Clark for the Grizz. But yeah, I didn't like sell the USA as like its own thing. I thought that was dumb. Plus, like, too much work. It hurts. I just ask my phone, who's the last team David Robinson played for, and my phone will just tell me. That'd be magical. I'm pretty sure it's the Spurs, though. Because he was drafted by them, and I'm pretty sure he retired with them, so it's pretty much a done deal, but we'll check it out. All right. Random USA to Dwayne. You never know, Dwayne. TJ Warren for the Pacers. Vince Carter coming at you for the Raptors. That's a cool card. Silver. D'Angelo Russell for the T-Wolves. Silver. And Cassius Stanley rookie for the Pacers. Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets. Derrick White Spurs. Dominance, the Brow, Anthony Davis, and Joe Ingles for the Jazz. Spurs for life. Wow. Coming at ya like a Wolverine. Here we go with Jeremy Lamb for the Pacers. Oh, we got a purple wave. Shake Milton for the Sixers. And the Jazz got a purple wave. Donovan Mitchell. Wavy. Oh. Don't be getting motion sick. Pacers pack. Was it a Pacers pack? That's cool. Oh, yeah, the one. Oh, that was quite the Pacers pack there with, what's his name? Yeah, it's Cassius Stanley. There you go. Paces. So we got a purple wave for the Jazz. And Luke Kennard for the Pistons. Yeah. Trying to keep the purples in like a section. Well, I suppose that's probably all that we're going to get. So they gave us 4 patches and 3 purple waves so far, I suppose. I mean, we still got 2 packs. But out of 4 blasters. Panini. Here we go with Julius Randle. There you go, Knicks. He's having a season. Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizz. Obi Toppin. There you go, Knicks. Got another Obi Toppin. This is Emergent. And DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. So Knicks got both Emergent rookies on the board. Last pack of the Blasters. Spencer Dinwiddie. We got Spencer Dinwiddie Collection for the Nets. Jay Crowder for the Heat. Saban Lee, Pistons rookie, and grind. And there we go, Warriors. Got you a James Wiseman. Base rookie. Spicy. What's that, Jackie? There's a Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman. I watched this guy break NBA draft Prizm. And that's how he would say. He pulled about, of course, like 8,000 Wisemans. And every time he would say, there's a Wiseman. We got a Wiseman. And we got another Wiseman. I was like, oh. I like muted the thing just so that I could not hear that anymore. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things like a train wreck. At the same time, I had to replay it and listen to it some more. Couldn't get away. So. Okay, so let's do some cellos, shall we? Now, I do it a little different than most breakers who slam do all day and drink coffee too much. I do a little snap, snap. And we just jump on in. Much easier to open the tough outer cello dealio. But let's do the fat pack first, and we'll do the bonus pack. And we got 17 of these beauties. All right, we got a George Hurt, Pelicans, Buddy Hield, Will Barton, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There we go, Bucks. Got you on the board with the Giannis base. Pascal Siakam, Larry Nance Jr., and the silver. There we go, Thunder, Chris Paul, silver. That's sweet. Jimmy Butler, grind for the Heat. That's sweet as well. Instant Impact, Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. That's nice. And I am going to sleeve these after the video, just because this is going to take so long. Hornets, Grant Riller, rookie. Back-to-back Hornets rookies. We got Nick Richards. And then OG Anunoby for the Raptors. So they're trying to give the Hornets rookies. They're just, you know, those ones. Bonus pack. Red, white, and blue time. Let's get the Zach Collins Blazers. Draymond Green, Warriors. And the Suns got a Jalen Smith, a rookie. Red, white, and blue. Some Justice. Got you on the board. First, red, white, and blue there, yonder. Okay, now let me see here. I think what I'm going to do is stack them all yonder. And then just pull from this stack as long as it doesn't topple over during the live video. So, no, still no clear-cut throne recipient. Put one over here, though, I suppose. Okay. All right. Next cello. A little snap, snap. On deck, guys, for Athletic Robots, I do have a few sealed optic football boxes. We're also going to look at a whole bunch of select football hangers. And then, of course, we will be coming back at you with more NBA Prizm cellos. Getting all up in it. So just keep track of the store. And you can always check the full schedule on the top of the Facebook group page for Athletic Robots and stuff. So here we go with Nikola Vucevic for the Magic, Donovan Mitchell, Alfred Payton, Thomas Satoransky, Patrick Beverley, defensive specialist, Terrence Davis, and a silver Derrick Rose for the Pistons. Man, he was so good. He is still good, but De'Aaron Fox, grind for the Kings. That's sweet. Denny Avdia, emergent. There we go, Wiz. Got you on the board. Can't say I never gave you nothing. Yeah. Daniel Oturu, Clippers, base rookie. That's nice. CJ McCollum for the Blazers. He's good. I was watching him play last night. I mean, he's surprisingly good to me. When Damian Lillard doesn't have the ball, it's him. And I don't know. I guess Carmelo too, but Carmelo to me has always just been a 100% ball hog. But this guy, he's good. Surprisingly good to me. And Warriors got you on the board with another rookie. This is Nico Mannion, the red-headed fro, coming at you. His fro is way bigger now. I was watching him play. I mean, not way bigger, but it's bigger. So that doesn't do him any justice. I'd say, I don't know. It's bigger. Represent. All right, bonus pack. We did get a Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Red, white, and blue. Lou Williams for the Clippers. And the Lake Show got a Shaq Daddy, Shaquille O'Neal. Red, white, and blue. That's sweet. Okay. Next Cello. A little snap. Paul Millsap for the Nuggets. Jeff Green, Terry Rozier, Derrick White, Shake Milton, Jonas Valanciunas, and a silver Tristan Thompson for the Cavaliers. Here we go, Lakers. Got you a Anthony Davis, Green. Cole Anthony, instant impact rookie for the Magic. He is good. That'd be a guy to invest in right there. Just kind of generally speaking, skill-wise. He's good. I like him. Plus, the interview was fantastic. Zeke and Najee, rookie for the Nuggets. Still looking for that RJ. Got plenty of Najee, though, don't we? Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. And Robert Woodard II to Kings, rookie. Excuse me. Let's do this bonus pack. We got a Bogdan Bogdanovic, Kangs, Marcus Morris Sr. on the Clippers, and Cassius Stanley. There you go, Pacers. Red, white, and blue. Stanley, rookie. Played for Duke, averaged 12.6 points. It doesn't. Oh, his assists. 1 assist per game. 1 assist per game. That's not very good. He's a guard. But he can jump, so. But 1 assist per game as a guard? Michael. What do you say to that, Michael? What's up with that? 1 assist per game? At Duke? What is that? I mean, it is what it is. He ain't trying to pass. There we go. He's a taker. He's a taker, not a giver. It is what it is. He's like the Carmelo Anthony of the Pacers. Yeah. Vincent just said that right in the chat. Just when I said that. He's a Carmelo protege. That is how you get to top 10 in scoring all time. I mean, can't hate, that's for sure. Here we go with Terry Rozier on the Hornets. J.J. Barea, Mavericks. Landry Shamet, Clippers. Darius Bazley, Kemba Walker, Goran Dragic. We got a lot of this guy. Man, Bojan Bogdanovic. Or wait, he must have a brother. This guy has a... There was another Bogdan. Now I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. I never noticed that. But this guy must have a brother. What team was he on? The Kings. Bogdanovich. I mean, they have to be related. My guess is they're brothers, but sorry, guys. Doesn't say. Not brothers, but Bogdanovich. I guess. That's pretty interesting. I figured they would have been at least related. You talk about passing. Man, passing. Like Allen Iverson talking about practice. Interesting that those guys are not brothers. I'll have to look into that. Shabazz Napier for the Wiz. Grind. And we did get a silver instant impact Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. That's sweet. Silver instant impact. These silvers are sweet. They got a nice shine to them. This card looks to be in fantastic condition. Nice. There we go, Pistons. That's sweet. I know the parallels don't have as much value as the base or whatever, but the silver makes it sweet. So if you're a Pistons fan, you're going to like that. So that's a nice hit there. All right, easily mesmerized. And here we go with Derrick Rose for the Pistons. Patrick Williams for the Bulls. There we go, Bulls. Thought we forgot about you. Got you on the board. I wish it showed how tall he was. But I guess he is taller than I would think. Serge Ibaka for the Raptors. Patrick Williams, my guess is what is he, like 6'8"? I don't know. He could be 6'10". That's the thing. They need to have their height on the cards. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that does that. But Tim Duncan for the Spurs. Malik Beasley, T-Wolves, and Langston Galloway for the Pistons. Okay. Next Cello. Don't you know? Little snip snip. Oh, we got a Rodney Hood in this pack. TJ, Rodney Hood for president. Everybody knows Rodney Hood has no border around his card, so his card is legendary. We got the Cody Zeller Hornets, D'Anthony Melton, Dwight Powell, Daniel Tice, Miles Bridges. I love how he dunks on people. I like Miles Bridges. What's his rookie year? It won't even... Oh! Ooh! Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Here we go! Vincent! You wanted that R.J. Hampton! Let's get spicy! R.J. Hampton silver. Now, we got that R.J. Hampton. So we got both Nuggets rookies, and one of them's a silver. And what was your other team? I was trying to think of what was it. The Rockets. We did get a Kmart Jr. base. So let's try to get a silver of that one as well. And I think that the Rockets have another rookie too. I'm not sure. Yeah, really nice condition on that one there. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I didn't see any print lines or anything. Sweet, Vincent. So hopefully you like that. And the Pacers continuing the trend with a Malcolm Brogdon grind. These greens are sweet too with that holographic background. Look at the weave word and that ring thing behind it. It's the if you guys are yes, I will, Vincent. I will. But if you guys are into like mesmerizing yourself, hopefully you'll enjoy putting your hands on these. Now, I do wear gloves when I handle them outside of soft sleeves because they will take a fingerprint for sure. So I go with the nitrile powder free. I get mine at Walmart. They're pretty cheap. I like how it gives me grip, too. I can handle the cards and stuff. Cam Reddish, sophomore stars for the Hawks. And here we go, Raptors. Thought we forgot about you. We got you a Malachi Flynn, base worker. Got you on the board. Jake Lehman for the T-Wolves. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the border. As, you know, compared to all the other Prizm cards, they have the border, the silver border around. But just Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood's the only one. It's like they tried to put it there, but the image of the background just still, you know, went over the top of the silver all around. So Rodney Hood for the Blazers coming at you. He did get a silver border on the bottom, though. So we got a silver border on the bottom, but I love this card. When I first saw that, I got so hyped out. I was very excited about that. But I don't. That's probably not worth anything, but it was fun for sure. All right, red, white, and blues. What you gonna do? We got the Joe Harris for the Nets, JJ Redick Pelicans, and Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. There we go, Clippers. That's sweet. I know Trey would like this. Yeah, right, Michael? These cards are sweet. They're identical to the football, you know, design-wise. And so, yeah, I was looking forward to these. Forever. Finally, they came out. And, of course, as you all know, they're like... People are so proud of these things. It's ridiculous. These things are out of control. And, of course, if you could see them at the store, everything would be fine. But when are they ever actually at the store? I've never seen these at the store. Ever. And now they have limitations in Iowa, where I go to the Walmart and Targets, where people can only buy 2 packs at a 2 packs at a time, or 2 items at a time. And they have locked up in a like a clear case too, just like the cigarettes. So yeah, I do like that though, because I can go in there. Like I bought some Topps baseball cards the other day, $5 hangers. I just got a couple. I was like, that's fun. So anyways, but still have yet to see anything cool. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Victor Oladipo, Miles Bridges coming at ya, Jordan Clarkson, Steph Curry. There we go, Warriors. Sleeping. He will shoot from the moon on your face. Oh, Kings, let's get spicy. Silver, Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Let's get spiced. I think the Kings probably thought we forgot about him because we have not pulled a Tyrese yet. And living in Iowa, we did hear about him an awful lot. But I am a huge Hawkeye fan, represents. So with this guy being an Iowa State player, you know, it is what it is. But we'll have to watch him in the pros a little bit more. But yeah, he's doing good things this season, so nice hit for the Kings. Elfrid Payton, grind for the Knicks. And we got another grind. This is the Nuggets. Rooker, Zeke Naji. So Vincent is continuing on with the hits. This one's sweet. I love how they do the multi-chrome color background. I believe that's what that's called. When you angle it differently at the light, it has different colors. Is that not cool? I don't know how high of resolution my image is coming across on your device, but get it on a nice screen. Or, if, you know, obviously when you put these in your hands, you're going to enjoy them. And, oh, looky. Coming back at you one more again with the James Wiseman rookie for the Warriors. A base. Nice. Yeah, he is. He's built like a wrestler for sure. Darius Garland for the Cavs, and then CJ Elleby, Blazers rookie. So nice pack there. That's a sweet card. Okay. Oh, let me get some more sleeves right quick. Yeah, I got a whole case of these notched design soft sleeves. And you just go to cardshells.com. Card, SHELLZ.com. The guy, when I first bought from Card Shells, I bought a case of top loaders, and it was on eBay. And he told me in a message, he was like, "I just sell on here so that I can promote my website." And so ever since then, I've been going right to his website. So they ship super fast, and they also have, I think, yeah, they also have a Facebook page as well. So I like that too. It's transparency, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think Ball and Edwards are probably the top picks for Rookie of the Year. I can't really imagine who would be competing up there that high with them. I mean, Emmanuel Quickly's had a great rookie year. Poku. So Torrey Craig for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. So back-to-back Nuggets, red, white, and blue. And then Tyler Hero for the Heat. That was a nice Nuggets. Red, white, and blue there. All right, a little snip, snip. Wow. Let's grab another box. I filled up my first box. Yeah, Quickly is good. But it's like the cream of the crop, always rises to the top, I would say. LaMelo Ball or Anthony Edwards should win Rookie of the Year at this point. I mean, I don't see anybody overtaking. But what's the requirements for games played for LaMelo? Is he even in contention, technically? I think Anthony Edwards is going to win it myself. Reggie Bullock for the Knicks. Kevin Porter Jr., Cavs. Zach Collins. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Ivica Zubac for the Clippers. Carmelo, there we go, Blazers. Raptors got a silver Serge Ibaka. Harrison Barnes, Grang for the Kings. And Grizzlies finally got a Ja Morant second year. This here is the dominance. So got you on the board. Kevin Love, Cavaliers. Grizzlies. Got you a rookie, Xavier Tillman. And the Celtics. Here we go. Got you Peyton Pritchard, base rookie. Nice to see Peyton come out. All right, we got the Drew Holiday, Pelicans. Idarius Richardson, Sixers. And DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. All right, who's next? Little snip, snip. Malik Monk for the Hornets. Bojan Bogdanovic. Brook Lopez. Austin Rivers. Kyrie. Ivica Zubac. Jeremy Lamb Silver for the Pacers. Karis LeVert Grang for the Nets. Obi Toppin Emergent, one more again for the Knicks. Rookie. Jonathan Isaac Magic. Kelly Oubre Jr. Suns. And Zeke and Najee Nuggets. Got quite a few of these, don't we? Yeah, the Knicks rookies as a combination of rookies are, yeah. I don't know. Anthony Edwards and, what's his name? McDaniels. Probably be competitive with that pair. And the Pistons, too. They have a nice couple of rookies as well. Here we go with the red, white, and blues. We got Tim Duncan, Spurs, Daniel Tice, Celtics, and Bradley Beal for the Wiz. Yeah. I don't know. I need to Google it or something. I've been talking about it for a while now, but I need to check out the requirements for games played because I remember Zion basically didn't win Rookie of the Year because he didn't have enough games played. That's just basically what it was. So I wonder. I don't know. LaMelo hasn't been injured that long. He came back early, so my guess is he will have enough games played. I guess I'm not sure. Landry Shamet, Davis Bertans, John Wall, Jeremy Grant, Chris Dunn, Steven Adams, and we got a legendary silver Magic card of Anthony Hardaway, Brian Forbes, Grand for the Spurs, and we got a backwards card of Sadiq Bey, and they do this. I saw this in my son's break. Oh, he's standing right behind me.
Yeah, it's a killer.
So they have them backwards because they want you to think it's going to be something cool, and then it's this. So Sadiq Bey, though, it's a nice hit for the Pistons, instant impact. But they make you want to think it's an auto or whatever.
It's even better when it's Zion Williamson.
Yeah. TJ and them on Sports Spenders last night, I think it was, maybe the night before.
2 nights ago.
Yeah, 2 nights ago. They pulled a backwards Zion Williamson, and they had never had a backwards card. And luckily, I saw them do that.
First pack of the break.
Yeah, the first pack of the break. They thought they had a Zion auto. OG Anunoby, Raptors, Zach LaVine, Bulls, and Trey Jones, rookie for the Spurs. So it was a bit of excitement for the moment, and then it was like instant letdown. Like, oh. It was like a Zion, I don't remember, instant impact or something like that. Here we go, Vincent. Brace yourself. Vincent, we got a little something at the end of this one. We got the Trae Young Hawks, Karl Anthony Towns, T-Wolves, and then looky. Vincent was telling me he wanted the Kenyon Martin Jr., and the R.J. Hampton. So we got it both. We got the R.J. Hampton silver and the Kenyon Martin Jr. red, white, and blue.
Vincent's been hitting like crazy this weekend.
Yeah, Vincent, been doing great. So congratulations. Oh, what did he hit on your break, TJ? Do you remember?
Oh, man, he had the Eagles, and I got like 6 hurts.
Oh, Vincent, congratulations. Over on Sports Spenders, TJ said you got a bunch of Jalen Hurts, so congratulations. All right. Okay. Next Cello. Little snip. Here we go with a Reggie Bullock, Kevin Porter Jr., Zach Collins, Marvin Bagley III, Tony Snell, Maxi Kleber, and a silver Buddy Hield for the Kangs, a grand Jonas Valanciunas, Grizzlies, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There we go. Bucks got you a dominance. Hey, here we go, Kangs. Got you another Tyrese Halliburton. Let's get fired up. This here's the base to go with your silver. Nice combo set. Jabari Parker Kangs and T-Wolves. Got you a rookie, Jaden McDaniels. We pulled his auto last night. That's why Vincent in it to win it. Getting the Tyrese's. All right, let's get that bonus pack. I'll try to not let you see what it is this time. It's like magic. Trae Young, Hawks. Dirk Nowitzki. There we go. Mavericks. Spice. Legendary. And T-Wolves got a James Johnson. He looks like he's ready to go to the beach. Yeah, boy. Where's my surfboard? Yeah. Okay, let's transfer these guys yonder. Okay. All right. Got snip, snip. Let's get up in the fat pack part. We got the Gordon Hayward, DeAndre Ayton, Dorian Finney-Smith, Dwayne Wade, Dejounte Murray, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Got a few Giannis's. Jerish Jackson Silver for the Grizz. There you go, Grizz. Jameis Ramsey Green. Rookie upside down card for the Kings. Jalen Smith Emergent for the Suns. Isaac Okoro. There we go, Cavs. Got you an Isaac Okoro base. He's got cool hair, too. It's crazy. Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. There we go, Sixers. And Devin Booker. That was a nice fat pack there. Quite a few of the rookies that we hadn't seen yet.
No LeBrons yet. I see we must have pulled every single one on the face of the earth already.
Yeah. Yeah, TJ and them pulled 2 red, white, and blues and a base in their 20 cello break. And then last night in the 10 hanger, we got orange ice LeBron. So, yeah, we have pulled a ton of LeBron James. Those cards are that's my favorite single card for sure. Kobe White, Bulls, DeAndre Jordan, and Jarrett Culver for the T-Wolves. All right, let's keep on trucking. Little snip. The Thunder. Chris Paul, Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday, Austin Rivers, Kyrie Irving, Ivica Zubac, Elfrid Payton Silver for the Knicks, Steph Curry Green for the Warriors. There you go, Warriors. And here we go, Knicks. To go with your emergent Emmanuel Quickley, we got a silver Emmanuel Quickley emergent. And back-to-back Knicks rookies with Obi Toppin right back at ya. So nice combo there for the Knicks. That's nice. Silver emergent. Avery Bradley for the Lake Show and Precious Achua. There we go. Glad to see him come out. Yeah, the Knicks. Nice pack there. Okay, the bonus pack. Robert Covington for the Rockets. Patrick Beverley for the Clippers. And here we go, Pistons. Isaiah Stewart. Red, white, and blue. That's sweet. I think he's going to be good career-wise. I like his game. He's athletic and stuff. Yeah, nice hit for the Knicks for sure. All right. Who's next? Kevin Porter Jr., Cavaliers. Zach Collins, Trae Young. Mitchell Robinson, Troy Brown Jr., Lou Williams. And the Wiz got a silver Rui Hachimura. Eric Gordon, grand for the Rockets. And Aaron Naismith, instant impact for the Celtics, rookie. Zach LaVine, Bulls. Trey Jones, rookie for the Spurs. And Rui Hachimura for the Wiz. Bonus pack. Got an Anthony Simons for the Blazers. Josh Okogie, T-Wolves. And the Hornets got a rookie, but it's Vernon Carey Jr. Looks like a long arm. At Duke, he averaged 17.8 points per game and 1 assist per game as a center. That other guy was a guard and averaged 1 assist per game at Duke. That's funny, though. Somebody else must be taking all the assists. I mean, somebody's got to have assists. TJ.
I think he ran off.
I ran off. All right, we got Joe Harris for the Nets. Kobe White, Bulls. Danilo Gallinari. Ja Morant. There we go, Grizz. Got you a Ja Morant. Second here. Marvin Bagley III. Tony Snell. And a silver print. Spencer Dinwiddie. We got the whole Spencer Dinwiddie collection. I'm pretty confident. For the Nets. 20 points a game? I mean, I knew who he was, but I didn't know he was good. I didn't know he averaged 20 points a game. 6.8 assists per game? Spencer Dinwiddie's good. Legit. Interesting. Joel Embiid, grand for the Sixers. And look at, they put a backwards card in here of Dwayne Wade for the USA. It's just a regular Dwayne Wade USA card. Why do they... Oh, they put it backwards and you like think that you're getting something special. That's just ruthless. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the only team D Wade played for was the Heat. So that'll go to the Heat. I'm pretty confident. Aaron Naismith, base rookie for the Celtics. There you go, Celtics. It's nice. Bruce Brown for the Pistons. And there we go, Knicks. Knicks are stealing the show. Got you an Emmanuel Quickly base rookie. Sweet. Nice hit. Bonus pack. Let's do the Cody Zeller Hornets, Anthony Hardaway Magic, and Sadiq Bey. There we go, Pistons. All right. So we got the Pistons on the board with a red, white, and blue. One more again because we got the Isaiah Stewart as well. So nice night for the Pistons. That's some justice. All right, 3 cellos to go. Don't you know? A little snip, snip. Let's get out the spice. Bye. Tim Hardaway Jr. Mavericks. Thomas Bryant, a Wiz. Terrence Ross, Magic. Karl Anthony Towns, Ben Simmons. Austin Rivers. Aaron Holiday for the Pacers. Silver. Pacers have got quite a few silvers and such. Karis LeVert, grind for the Nets. Raptors. Got an emergent Malachi Flynn. This will go with your base. He's good. I like him. And, oh, yeah, Rodney Hood for president. This is our second Rodney Hood representative. It's got no border yonder. for the Blazers. Oh, another Pistons rookie. I guess, yeah, I knew that, but this is Pistons rookie number 3, Saban Lee. And we got a Magic Johnson for the Lake Show. Legendary. Why he has 0 minutes. Yeah, his 1 assist per game. That could have something to do with it. Was it him that was in the dunk contest? I'm trying to think. I think it was, wasn't it? Kristaps Porzingis. There you go, Mavericks. That's cool. Goran Dragic for the Heat. And Luke Kennard for the Pistons. Pistons are on a tear right quick. Might get the whole Pistons set in the red, white, and blues. Little snap. Trae Young, Jerry Shirt, Will Barton, James Harden, Cam Reddish, Juan Hernan Gomez, Aaron Gordon, silver for the Magic, Damari Carroll, green for the Rockets, and Anthony Davis, the Brow, USA card. This will go to the Lakers. Fred VanVleet, Raptors. Kira Lewis Jr., rookie for the Pelicans. It's the first time we've seen that one. And Markelle Fultz for the Magic. That's a cool pose. For Markelle Fultz. Flying through the air for a slamma-jamma. We got a Doug McDermott for the Pacers. Mo Bamba for the Magic. And Daniel Oturu, rookie for the Clippers. There you go, Clippers. Went to college at Minnesota. 20 points per game. 1.1 assists per game as a center. 11.3 rebounds per game. This guy was good in college. I haven't seen him play in the NBA. Just to be straight up, I think I've watched the Clippers play one time this year. I'm in Iowa. That's my excuse. I don't have like the NBA All-League Pass either. So I pretty much get to see like the Lakers play. The ones that are on the TNT. But I enjoy it. I love watching Shaq on the shows. He's hilarious. He's fantastic. All right, we got Kevin Looney for the Warriors. Jusuf Nurkic. Aaron Baines. Thomas Satoransky. Patrick Beverley. Terrence Davis. Eric Bledsoe silver for the Bucks. LaMarcus Aldridge. Grang. And here we go, Bucks. Got you a silver Giannis Antetokounmpo dominance. That's some justice. That's a nice hit. Spice. Jabari Parker for the Kangs. And T-Wolves got another Jaden McDaniels. Rookie. Nice hit. And Jalen Smith. Base rookie for the Suns. All right, guys, last pack of the break. I just want to take a moment to mention the store, Athletic Robots, on eBay. Definitely check it out. We're doing a break tomorrow on my birthday with Select Football. But after about a week off, I'll come back at you with more Prizm basketball, as well as Chronicles football, Optic football, and more select football. I'm trying to get Prizm basketball. I'm trying to do probably like a 40 or 50 Cello break But also, guys, I will upload this video to YouTube, so you can always watch it at your convenience. And I'll do a review of these, the cards that I display as well. And then, of course, I'll get everything shipped out tomorrow. So hopefully you guys like that. Last pack of the break. Let's do the John Collins Hawks, Otto Porter Jr. And look at that, last card of the break. All right. Alexei Pokazevsky, Thunder. Hobby. Vincent, it's going to be H2 hobby box. It is. So nice hit there for the Thunder. We got a Poku. Last card of the break, red, white, and blue. Thought we forgot about ya. Sweet, that was cool. All right, so give me a moment here, guys. I'll do a review of the hits. That was nice. I generally don't case up very much during the video just to save time. You know, I will case everything that you see displayed here. And anything I consider a hit, I will put in the top loader. And anything that's not a base card will get a sleeve on it. So let's do a review of these hits here, shall we? So we did get an Anthony Edwards. We got the Instant Impact rookie. Tyrese Halliburton. We got the silver. I must have not cased his base one up, but we got a silver Tyrese Halliburton. LaMelo Ball. We also got as well the Emergent rookie. James Wiseman. We got 2 base James Wisemans. And then the patch cards. We got Colin Sexton for the Cavaliers. Lonnie Walker IV for the Spurs, Miles Bridges for the Hornets, and Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets. All right, and then I have one more stack to review. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Vincent. And I do appreciate your participation, guys. It makes it enjoyable for me. So thank you very much for that. We got some purple waves. We got Donovan Mitchell, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Devin Vassell. We did get a R.J. Hampton silver, Sadiq Bey red, white, and blue, Isaiah Stewart red, white, and blue, and then there's that Tyrese Halliburton base, Kenyon Martin Jr. red, white, and blue, Alexei Pokazevsky, Poku red, white, and blue, thought you knew, Giannis Antetokounmpo silver dominance, Emmanuel Quickley base, Emmanuel Quickley silver emergent, Isaiah Stewart silver instant impact, and Emmanuel Quickley emergent. All right, guys, fun break. I do love these cards, so we'll be coming back at you with more. And thank you very much for your time, guys. I had a good one. I'll make sure I get these packed up securely and shipped out. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'll get the video uploaded, and that's all I got. That's it. That's the video. See ya.